Hello, people. This is Baba Rakha, and today we're reacting to Stevie Ray Vaughan again, Tin Pan Alley. And this was a recommendation um, by a couple of people, and I have no idea what to expect, what this means. Tin is metal, pan is something you make omelets on, alleys are places where you buy drugs. So, connecting the dots, there is a 90s PSA that comes to mind. I doubt it has anything to do with that at all. So, yeah, I'm going into this blind and let's see what happens. Before we get to that, of course, Baba Rakha now has a Patreon account. Feel free to, you can find the link in the description below. Feel free to join my Patreon, and if not, subscribe to the channel, join along with me on this journey, and see where it goes. It's a story. And if you go to my Patreon, there's a special tier for sugar mamas, because Baba Rakha loves to be spoiled. Alright, people, now before we listen to the song, for the people who have been following along, you know how much Baba Rakha loves engines, be it in motorcycles, be it in cars, be it in ships. Jet engines are something I still need to study, but you know, a while ago I did mention Harley Davidson in one of my videos, and how we lost Harley Davidson to trance. May it rest in peace. And now, today, we're mourning the passing of an iconic car manufacturer, almost 90 years old since it was first established, a British car manufacturer that has also gone full trance. Now, Baba Rakha would have had to be extremely successful to ever have been able to afford a Jaguar. But now, even if I was gifted one, I'll have to find a way to re-gift it or something. It's very sad. It's very sad. Why are you laughing? It's very sad. Okay. And I mean, when the time comes for Baba Rakha to be kidnapped, and let's admit it, I have provided various people reasons to do so. So I better not be kidnapped in a Jaguar. I mean, make it classy. Have some standards, for God's sake. It better be a Ford Mustang, at least, and not the environmental friendly ones that they're making these days. No, the real ones that were made back in the 60s. Like the great saying goes, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become trance. Alright, people, now let us heal our souls from all the trance with some legendary music. Let's go.
was going on. Things was too hot down there. Couldn't stay very long. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, it's the roughest place I've ever been. All the people's down there. Lord, you're living for the whiskey, wine, and gin. Get up in the morning, before the break of day, before she can wash her face and hands. You know she ready to go away, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. What kind of place in this here alley be? Well, not every woman I get, y'all. Every woman I get, you know, this alley takes her away from me. I heard a pistol shoot. Yeah, it was a 44. Somebody killed a crap shooter 'cause he didn't shake, roll and roll. Hey, 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 hey. What kind of place can it alley be? All those people down there. Lord, you're living for that whiskey, wine, and gin. woman scream. Yeah, and I peeped through the door. Some cat was working on any weather. Lord, Lord, with a 2x4. Hey, hey, hey. The roughest place ever been. All the people down there, Lord, you're killing for that whiskey, wine, and gin. I saw a cop standing there with his hand on his gun. Said this is a red boys now. Lord, Lord, nobody run. Hey, hey, hey. Roughest place I've ever been. Well, they took me with me, Ali. Lord, it took me right back to the prayer.
So many things to unpack here. Uh, it seems this was going to continue on to another song uh, with these two. I was told in the comments that this was a collaboration with Johnny Copeland, the older black dude, and I am not that well versed with blues music, or so I don't know who he is, and but it seems from the way Stevie Ray Vaughan is looking at him with reverence. There's a reverence from even when he was Johnny Copeland was playing his solo. Even the drummer looked at him. The audience, every time he his solo ended, the audience chimed in with applause. So I'm guessing that is one of the inspirations of Stevie Ray Vaughan. That is someone Stevie Ray Vaughan grew up listening to, and so it's like the student playing with the teacher. But with all due respect to Johnny Copeland, the student is just on a different level. Let's admit it. I mean, my hero, Nuno Bettencourt, I would never dare share a stage with him. I'm not even close to his taste, let alone, trying to be something, trying to be able to play something that, he would be like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. This is, Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. Like, this is another Stratocaster. This looks like the one, a plain white Stratocaster, but of course, Jimi Hendrix plays it this way instead of this way. It looks like the one Jimi Hendrix played in Woodstock, 1969. And man, does Stevie Ray Vaughan kill it? Absolutely kill it. Oh yeah, and in the previous songs that I've heard with Stevie Ray Vaughan, his vocals are like, it's like he's there to play the guitar. He's there to dazzle people with a waterfall of notes. Like I think it was T-Bird Haynes who used this. He phrased it as a like an outburst, like just a waterfall of notes, like like a just he phrased it better. I can't recall, but yeah. At this point, do I even need to say this was just plain blues, Ding 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 ding. And okay, so I was talking about his vocals. Yeah, so in the previous songs he never really. It was like, yeah, I'm here to play the guitar. Vocals are someone needs to do the vocals. I'm just going to just do it as a formality sort of thing. But over here, this is the first time I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan actually, just make his voice heard properly, and just dedicate as much of himself to the singing, but still maybe no matter how much anyone tries to put an effort into singing, that'll still be maybe 1% of what Stevie Ray Vaughan does with his guitar. So yeah, and yeah, this seems to be one of those, and this seems to be something very. So this seems to be something that Stevie Ray Vaughan is very happy to do, and it's more for him. Uh, and that's the thing about these performances, when the artists enjoy themselves, the audience picks up on it, and the vibe carries through, and it's I'm guessing again, please correct me if I'm wrong, please feel free to educate me in the comments. I'm guessing this was his moment with someone whom he grew up listening to. So yeah, legendary, man. I mean, the guitar playing is just like inspires me to sit down and rebuild my strength and be more than what I was before. I have started doing that a little bit. I'm going to lose my fingerprints again on the tips of my fingers on my left hand, and it's going to be fun. Like, to make a guitar like an extension of your own self, like it should feel like a weapon. Yeah. I wouldn't dare meet my idol. I wouldn't dare. Nah. I'd be too scared. I'd be too... I don't know what I'd be. Nuno Bettencourt is the reason why I was introduced to great music, legendary music, rock and roll, my idol. And yeah, he's the reason why this channel exists. He's the reason why yeah. Anyways, I guess that pretty much sums it up. Until next time, people, be well, take care, das vidania, au revoir, bye.